Let's go!
Did we get confirmation? Are these indeed the final characters of KOF 15? Granted, a super late edition. These are like Mario Kart levels, maybe not that bad. Mario Kart 8 levels of like late ads. Hey, we got some characters or something like that. And we were secretly sort of hoping that, man, maybe they're going to put Street Fighter characters in KOF 15 like years ago when KOF 15 was first being announced. That never happened. But now they're sticking friggin' Ken and Chun-Li into the Fatal Fury. You know what? I was happy to wait. Because I thought Luke was going to make it into KOF 15 at some point. So I do think that them bringing back a couple of these characters really late is interesting. But I don't think they've confirmed that, yeah, they're finished, that KOF 15 is a done-and-done game. It's a game that I haven't played in quite a long time. It's been some time since I played KOF 15. But ultimately speaking, it's curious, like how some of these games and their development continue for some longer periods of time, and sometimes they don't. So it's got a huge ass roster, right? Don't they have close to 60 characters now? Pretty big. And again, KOF 15 was the first game where they really cut their teeth on like rollback netcode in-house. They've been doing it with other developers on a variety of other games for a long time, right? But in-house, it's like, hey, rollback netcode is going to be important, right? This is going to be a big deal. And they had some rough spots at the start of and launch of this game. It's interesting that it's still going, still out here.
Mature.
She's the one that has the skull slam, right? Vice is, I'm gonna whip your ass out of the sky. Vice is the one that was in CVS 2.
Vice.
Yeah, for sure. Is that Vice? Do they both have skull slams? Damn, that whip looks crazy. I'm seeing stuff and I'm being reminded that it exists because I grinded the shit out of this game for like 3 months. I'm like, oh yeah, oh shit, oh yeah this, oh yeah that, you know? Can't believe Iori's friggin' dead. We have mature new Rekka series and moves. I remember the recap shit. Cool. Yeah, they both have like the skull slam thing. Too much is happening. Too much is happening.
Orochi is eternal. KOF 15.
Cool. Makes you wonder if they're just gonna like continually develop and support this while also doing Fatal Fury, you know? Makes you wonder if there's space for that to exist, if there's space for more than one SNK game at a given time to have ample development and support at the same time as another game. It was KOF 14, and then that was toast, and they were like, hey, here's SNK Heroines. And that was toast pretty quick, within like less than a year. And right after SNK Heroines, they're like, hey, here's Samurai Showdown. And that continued for a little while, and then it was toast. And then they were like, hey, here's KOF 15. They very much followed like the development pattern of NRS. To me, like SNK is effectively Japanese NetherRealm Studios and how they release their fighting games, where it's like, oh yeah, you get like about a year and a half to 2 years of us making this one game. Here's our next game. Here's our next game. Here's our next game. And it sort of is emulating like the old school version of the way they release games like yearly. I feel like they're trying to keep up with that nearly as much as possible, but they're taking their time. Like they're definitely like putting a lot of different games in between. It's not just like KOF 14, KOF 15, KOF 16, 17. No, they're not doing that shit. What I'm trying to say is that this is going to be getting continual support. These characters are coming out in December, but we don't know if it's over. Gauro comes out around what, April, May-ish? So is there going to be continued KOF 15 support beyond that? Is it actually, are they going to try to have 2 different games at one given time, or is this it, bro? Like, this is done, brother. This is it. That was a good KOF 15. We're moving to the next game, which is very NRS-like. And I'm not saying game quality. I'm just saying how they release games is very similar.